She told the nigga whatever, she's mad insecure, and she was mad bullheaded. Like, I was so mad when I seen her too. Like, she was mad bullheaded.
I get straight to leave you. Always tell me that you need me, and I'm weak cause I believe you, and I'm mad because I love you. So I stop and think that maybe you can learn to appreciate me. Then it all remains the same, that you ain't never gonna change, never gonna change, never gonna change. My days are cold, baby, and my heart can't take no more.
Your thickness, back with another video. Y'all know the vibes. Yeah, so I'm back with another story time on OFB volume 2. Now this is a story about Mel. So I see Mel on live stream. He was looking really good. I'm like, who is that? I want to talk to him. I didn't even know Jessica and Tasha and B was already in tune. They was already in tune. So Tasha, so my best friend that had the two characters, she playing B now, right? So B, it was talking to one of the niggas. Jessica was talking to one of the niggas, right? So we all was on a basically 3-man. So I'm like, oh, he fire. Now, one thing about Mel and Trixie, they was in love. In real time, in real life, Mel was an Aquarius, right? Trixie was a Pisces. Her birthday was March 16th. I could say that. If you know, you know, right? So real timing, I'm Aquarius, he Aquarius, so we both emotional. So me and Mel, like, Mel played ball. Mel was just funny. Mel was just like everything that Tiana desired, but like Trixie was just so in love with Mel, right? So every day her and Mel was on the phone, Mel making her laugh, and like Mel was like in tune. Mel listened to her. Mel was just it. He was just fire. So what Mel was, he was just so invested into Trixie. Like, he really wanted to see her really bad. And he was from the Star. Mel was from the Star. He played ball. He played football. He was just that nigga. Like, Mel was just a hood nigga, but like a good nigga. He could sing his ass off. Mel was just, he just had it all. I ain't gonna lie. Like, Mel was really that nigga at the time. He was all in tune. So Jessica messed with his mans. B was messing with his mans, or whatever like that, or whatever the case may be. So now how Mel like got toxic or whatever, how Mel and Trixie got toxic or whatever, boom. Now in real timing, my sis, and I just recently told her too, what's up. In real timing, my sis had a crush on Mel. She really had a crush on Mel, right? And that wasn't no coincidence. I wasn't in school, in high school. I'm in high school now. When I was with Alan, I was in junior high school. So now I'm in high school. Now, I ain't go to my friend and it was like, yo, sis, boom, you know a nigga named Mel. I wasn't doing none of that. One day, literally, she was like, yo, I'm not jacking the basketball team. I fuck with niggas in the style. My nigga's on the basketball team. My boy on the basketball team. And his name is Mel. And he playing ball. And he play on a high. Now, if you know, Lincoln in the high was big deals. Big deal, big games. If y'all know, y'all from Brooklyn. If you ever been to Lincoln and boys and girls, the high games, you know them shits was really intense, really ghetto. So I remember, like, my friend, this is my real friend, this was my bitch. Like, we was fighting together, we was sliding together, we get in trouble together. We was like, this was my bitch. Like, my sister till this day, her kids is my nephews. Like, I love this girl. Like, it's crazy because we first met, we ain't even like each other, but that's beside the point. Like, later on in life, we locked in. So crazy thing is, right, she will always talk about Mel. Mind you, I'm with Mel, right? I'm with Mel. So I used to, like, every night be on the phone. Like, she used to always talk about this nigga Mel on a basketball team in a high. And every night I'm arguing with Mel. Like, I heard but I had to, like, finesse it. I'm like, my little sister go to Lincoln, and she told me that you mess with some girl or whatever, and she keep talking about you, da da da. So he would really get mad, like, I'm not messing with her, fuck out of here, I'm not messing with that bitch, Now I'm like, all right, who to believe? Like, am I gonna believe my friend, or am I gonna believe my man? But at the end of the day, I don't have no proof. I don't know who's lying, but my friend, I'm with her every day as Tiana, she telling me how she mess with Mel, right? So I'm like, No, so now we became real toxic because, mind you, before all of this, me and Mel was so perfect. We was so good. That was the love of my life. We all was a cahoots, a family. His friends was messing with my cousins. You know, we was good. We was happy, right? Even though they had their little drama or whatever like that, but we was good. So now we arguing every night because you ain't gonna try to play me. So now he's trying to prove himself. He like coming at my friend like, oh fuck out here, I got a girl, you trying to mess up my but I'm like, yeah, my little sister keep coming to me, da da da. No, little sister, it's me, delusional. I'm like, my little sister keep da da da. So now, right, I'm like, all right, cool. So one day he comes to play at my school and I had seen him. So my friend is going mad hard for him. I don't know if they ever spoke or whatever at the game or whatever, but I see him and I was just like, damn, my man look good in person. Like, that was one of the first times that I see him in person. I'm like, he's fire. Like, the person that I'm talking to at the time, mind you, me as Tiana, never. But as Trixie, I was like, wow. And it wasn't on no, I promise y'all. I am a person, like, I do not even play. Like, I do not get close to none of these niggas. I don't go try to walk past these niggas. That's really Jessica and Sasha and B, bro. I do not be on that. Like, I be trying to stay far away. Like, when I tell you, like, this shit just literally fell into play. Like, that nigga just came to play the game. And feel me, that's how my friend knew him or whatever. Like, she was mixing, whatever the case may be, bro. That's when I see my man. And I'm like, but this was still my man. I kept it peace. So now, right, that was one incident that blew over. Like, I ain't even give a fuck. I wasn't coming off that or whatever. So then, like, one day my friend's like, yo, we bored. Yo, call them niggas over to Coney Island, right? So I'm like, don't do that. But I was on the phone with them. I'm like, yo, don't do that, because he already on my phone like, yo, Trixie, like, when I'm going to see you, my man's cutting my ass. I want to see you. Like, what we doing, Trixie? Da 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 da. Like, his friends used to cut his ass. His mother, his family used to be like, oh, you with a girl that don't want to see you. The star is no joke, bro. Like, he a hood nigga. They cut his ass. He never seen me before. But he ain't care. He was riding with me. He was riding beside me. Feel me? And we was very much in love. Like, I used to be on the phone with this boy, screaming from the top of my lungs, crying, yelling, screaming, like, and then at the end of the day saying I love you, and we writing love notes to each other. Like, we was so locked in, bro. Like, so locked in. Two Aquarius, don't even know it. So boom. So he like, yo, my family cutting my ass, when we gonna see each other, da 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 da. So my friend's like, nah, fuck that, we bored. Tell them niggas to come out here. So he like, yo, I'm coming to Coney Island, you gonna come outside? So I'm already mad. Because at the end of the day, I'm like, damn, why y'all do this? Why y'all doing this? Like I said, it was never me trying to see these niggas. It was just like but you know what it was? Tasha and B and Jessica kept, like, even though they caught feelings and shit, they was on some shit like, yo, bro, ain't no love in this shit, bro. Like, we playing, it's a game. You out here falling in love with a nigga you never gonna meet. Nigga, let's make this shit fun. Like, you forgetting the game, Tiana. You wildin'. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that to him, right? So the nigga ended up coming out here with his friends, and I was just lying, like, oh, I got my period. I can't come outside, da 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 da. So he mad. My friends go in the store or whatever. She said he grilled her, all of that stuff when they went in the store. Whatever the case may be, he got home. He was so mad at me. He blocked me. He ain't talked to me or whatever for like a week. We went back good. We got back together or whatever. Now, here's what Mel broke Trixie's little heart. Mel went to college, right? And this is when Facebook first started. We was together. We was happy or whatever. So me and Mel was together or whatever, and some girl had liked my pictures or whatever on my Facebook. This is like the beginning of Facebook. Some girl had liked my pictures or whatever. And like, she used to be on my Facebook like crazy or whatever. So then one day, like, me and Mel, for whatever reason, like, we was on and off. Like, at this point, Mel knew he was never gonna see me, but like, he still had faith. Like, Like, every time he get into an argument with his friends or his mother, they cut his ass, or like they be like, oh, you in love with somebody that you never seen before, like you stupid, da da da. So Mel had a lot of pride, but Mel wasn't no ugly nigga. So Mel had got to college for whatever reason, and again, some girl had liked my pictures, some girl was just like, I don't know what happened, but me and Mel was on and off, and but we wasn't like beefing, but we was just on some regular Trixie and Mel stuff, right? So one day, Mel called Trixie's phone and was like, yo, Trixie, like, yo, why you writing da 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 this girl, why you writing my girl, da 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 da. I'm like, what? I'm very much fucking confused, cause last time I checked, nigga, I was your bitch, so who you talking about? Like, what? I'm like, yo, stop playing with me. What are you talking? I'm thinking this nigga joking. He was like, oh, why you calling my girl, da da da. I'm like, first of all, I don't even know that. I said, so he showed me her. I'm like, whoa, the same girl added me and like in my pictures, I don't even know her. He like, you fucking lying. You're lying. Like, he was so tight. Like, he was going crazy, like going mad crazy. And I was just like, what? How can you violate me? Like, how you gonna do that to me? Like, how you gonna, first off, she came and disturbed my motherfucking peace, and you calling my phone, defending this bitch? I don't even know who the fuck this is. You in college, you acted different, you being weird to me. You talk to me one week, you not talking to me there, but we still together, we still locked in, we very much locked in, nigga. We like, what's up? He ended up blocking me on Facebook, and he was like, yeah, stop coming at my girl, da 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 da. Like, you wilding, you disturbing my relationship, you fucking up my relationship, da da da. So apparently, he had got with some girl in college. He was messing with some girl in college, but he never told me. You feel me? And even though he ain't wrong, but nigga, we was very much still locked in on and off, despite of what your family said. I was there for you. You feel me? I cared for you. I was there all the nights you was crying. I was there all the nights you was venting to me. I was there, nigga. How you gonna go to college and treat me like a piece of shit? I would have respected it if you would have just said, look, Trixie, I found the girl. You feel me? Don't call my phone pressing me. You feel me? And that's when Mel broke my little heart. So then, I'm like, Mel, like, are you serious? Like, you gonna come at me and I'm crying and I'm really crying. I'm very emotional and all of that. So Jessica, Tasha, and B cursed that nigga out. Like, fuck is you doing? Like, you bugging out, nigga. Like, you're bugging. So the girl was stalking my Facebook page or whatever because she was very much insecure. Long story short, he met a girl in college. She showed her who I was. And she probably really thought I was really his bitch because, you know, she was really cute and all that. She probably really thought like it was the real deal. She was really jealous, a hating ass bitch. You know them bitches that be stalking bitches pages? You feel me? Like, she was a hating ass bitch, and she really liked my pictures and lied to that nigga and told him I wrote her. Bitch, stop fucking lying. A bitch like me could never. In real time and fake time, bitch, you got me fucked up. So anyway, she wrote the nigga, so she told the nigga whatever. She's mad insecure, and she was mad bullheaded. Like, I was so mad when I seen her too. Like, she was mad bullheaded. Mad bullheaded. So I remember talking to the nigga a week later. He had broke my heart, and I was so done with him. Like, fuck out of here. So he called my phone like 2 months later. Like, I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't mean to do that or whatever. And later on, the bitch ended up playing him, and that's what he get. That's what he get. That's what he get, because he wanted to violate me. Nigga, you could have broke up with me instead of just coming at me like that. And Mel, and I get it, because Mel was under a lot of pressure. You feel me? Like, from getting his ass cut to, you know, really trying to see Trixie mad times, and I was dubbing him, for him to come all the way to Coney and get dubbed. Like, I put Mel through a lot, but he had to go to college and volley me like that. That nigga volleyed me. You feel me? Like that. Like, don't come at me. Don't choose up. Don't choose no bitch before me. Don't, you feel me? You could have broke up with me and did what you did, and you gonna defend this bitch. Nigga, I was there before that bitch. I don't give a fuck if you met her, and that's why she played you. Fuck out of here. How you feel now? How you feel now, Mel? How you feel now? Fuck out of here. Yeah. So yeah, Mel broke Trixie little heart. Trixie little heart. But then Trixie took her talents to Long Island, because Jessica and Tasha and B was like, yo, we met some new niggas. We met some new niggas. And I'm gonna tell y'all all about it in OFB business in part 3. Alright, y'all? So stay tuned, because it gets really messy. Deuce, and how I left Deuce for his friend. And I'm gonna tell y'all why, because Deuce had me fucked up. Because who the Deuce thought he was, okay? Listen, Deuce was doing way too much. But catch that next time, all right? I'm gonna let y'all know all about Deuce in the next video. Later, y'all.